Hello, hello. Are you all having a good time tonight? Yay! Like the lovely compere said, I'm Tom Hunt and I'm a historian and you're my lovely sympathetic crowd. Yay! Anyway, hi. How are you? Good? I'm fine, thanks for asking. Yeah, so, history. Yes, if I recall correctly, the first Bright Club didn't have any humanities in it at all. So I'm the first humanities person at Bright Club. Don't patronise me. So yeah, if anyone's expecting there to be jokes about how the sciences hate the humanities and the humanities hate the sciences and everybody hates the English students, then you're going to be disappointed. I don't understand why those rivalries exist. I know it has absolutely nothing to do with how much easier it is for the scientists to get money. Nope, definitely not. I don't even know what made me think of it. So, my attempts to get onto a funded PhD at the moment aren't going terribly well. But if I talked about that, then it wouldn't be a comedy evening anymore. So I'm going to move on. So the thing I like about history is that there's an awful lot of it. And there's more to it added every single day. I mean, I specialised in the British Empire and learning how much we all buggered up the world. Mostly by colonising America. So I've taken I'm pretty sure there was more than that. Oh well. But yeah, I've taken the liberty of bringing along some edited highlights with me tonight because I don't have time to go through it all. Here we are. Yeah, I didn't have time to make one of the ones that actually rolled down the aisle. So, anyway. Yeah, so I've picked out a few of my favourite historical facts, which I'm going to regale you with. And hopefully you'll like them, but judging on the fact that no one here is a historian apart from me. Anyway, did you know that Queen Victoria is the longest reigning British monarch, having sat on the throne for 63 years, with the longest case of constipation in recorded history? Chairman Mao is so named because of his very strong resemblance to a chair. Yeah, I know what you were thinking I was going to say. Yeah, Admiral Lord Nelson used to get very tetchy when people said, "Aye, aye, Captain." Because he only had one eye. Oh, good grief. Yeah. When I did my master's dissertation, I was looking at a famous explorer, Sir Richard Burton, who is famous for disguising himself as a Muslim and making the pilgrimage to Mecca, where he got a full house and won a box of chocolates. Heavenly Virgins, 72. Yeah. Lots of British explorers actually spent a lot of time with the Horn of Africa, which is saying something, I think. He was a lovely man and not at all arrogant, especially considering his nickname. Kim Jong-un, the famous American model and waste of space, Kim Kardashian, was named after the North Korean dictator Kim Jong-il. I mean, they've got so much in common, haven't they? Millions of fanatical followers, an online game that's worryingly well designed, and dodgy sex tapes. Yeah. Admiral Akbar in Star Wars was named after the Mughal Emperor Akbar in India, the last ruler of India before the British took over. Now, I think you can all work out where I'm going with this. How did we, the British, wrest control of the subcontinent from the Emperor Akbar? Well, what we did was we established trade bases across the subcontinent and gradually reinforced them until one day the Maharaja woke up and discovered that the British were the most powerful force on the subcontinent. It would sound a lot better if it hadn't come as a complete surprise to the British as well. So that was not a trap. The Trojan War, you all know about the Trojan War? The Trojan Horse, which is a misprint actually, because the Greeks were actually let in through the back door by some disgruntled prostitutes. Someone's slow. Did you know that Wales used to be in India? That's completely true. It used to be an island off the coast of India that was taken over by the Portuguese in 1535, then gifted to the British in 1661 when Charles II married Catherine of Braganza, and then leased to the English East India Company. Now, because it was so good at growing tea, and of course, for the British Empire to go, the tea must flow, the British decided, in a complete denial of the facts that still serves the Conservative government to this day, to tow Wales from India and bolt it onto the side of Britain. It completely buggered up the climate, made it unable to grow tea, so Wales is now just a soggy bit, but it is a historical reason why it's so easy to veer between the two accents. Erwin Schrödinger, the father of quantum mechanics, which is a terrible name for a child, by the way. Just ask his brother Newtonian and his sister classical. And the bone idle one who hasn't got a job yet, Lagrangian, which is a joke for the physicists out there. See, I might have done history, but I'm not a complete moron. And I think I've nearly reached the end of all the stuff I had written down, so just to end, did you know that the Vikings are widely recognized as the greatest civilization in history because they had the greatest civilization in history, their achievement, not the greatest achievement in history. They discovered America and kept quiet about it.